Good evening, Fissels family and friends. This is the daily pastoral message for Monday, June 1st. A week ago today, George Floyd was killed in the streets of Minneapolis, and the country has not seen peace since that time. Thousands of our fellow citizens have taken to the streets in peaceful protest, demanding justice for George Floyd and changes to the systems that have supported the continuation of racial injustice in America, while others have turned to violence, destruction of property, and further injury, and yes, even further loss of life. While such non-peaceful actions cannot be tolerated, we can't allow them to keep us from focusing on the fact that our nation has not dealt with the sin of racism for now more than 400 years. This isn't the first time we've seen racial unrest in the country. I pray it will be the last, but fear it will not be. My reading for today comes from A Testament of Hope, the writings and speeches of Dr. King. Hope is something that Dr. King, in spite of everything, never gave up on and encouraged those in his movement that was based on nonviolent resistance. He never gave up on hope and urged his followers to never give up on hope. My reading is from his eulogy, spoken at the funeral of the 4 young black girls who were killed in the bombing of the 16th Street Baptist Church in Birmingham on September 15th, 1963. In that funeral sermon, eulogy, Dr. King spoke these words. At times life is hard as crucible steel. It has its bleak and painful moments. Like the ever-flowing waters of a river, life has its moments of drought and its moments of flood. Like the ever-changing cycle of seasons, life has both the soothing warmth of the summers and the piercing chill of its winters. But through it all, God walks with us. Never forget that God is able to lift you from fatigue of despair to the buoyancy of hope and transform dark and desolate valleys into sunlit paths of inner peace. In this time, I pray that we may continue to stand fast in the hope of a better tomorrow, that we will do what we can to help bend the arc of the moral universe towards justice, where all are treated fairly, where all are given the respect and love that all people deserve, and that as people of faith we believe each one is created in the image of God. And so I will continue to hold our country in prayer. I'll continue to hold our church in prayer. I'll continue to hold all those who are crying out for justice in prayer, that we will see a day when all people receive the rights and justice and care that each one of us deserves. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay strong, and may God continue to bless us all. Have a good evening. I'll talk with you again tomorrow. God be with you.